Hello, my name is Dr. Joe Childs, and I'm a board-certified functional neurologist. And on this video today, I want to talk to you a little bit about fibromyalgia and chronic pain syndrome. And the one thing that I want to talk to you about is the fact that the majority of people with fibromyalgia today are being treated with these new brand of drugs. Drugs like neurontin, drugs like Lyrica, things of that nature, gabapentin. Well, there's a new study that just came out that has discovered something very interesting. In fact, those drugs that you're using for your fibromyalgia, the Lyricas, the neurontin, the gabapentin, they're a class of drugs that were originally developed for people with seizures, people with epilepsy. And they're one of the most highly off-label prescribed drugs, and they're being prescribed mainly now for people with chronic pain syndrome. And the interesting thing is, if you look at this research paper, they found out that these drugs, like Lyrica and neurontin, they block the formation of new brain synapses. Now, what does that mean to you? That drastically reduces the potential for rejuvenating brain plasticity. What is plasticity? Plasticity is something that happens to your brain every day. Your brain, even when you're beyond your growing years, constantly makes new synapses based on stimulations and things of that nature. The things that you do in life keep your brain active. And what they found is that these drugs will cause your brain to decline faster than any substance known to man. So if you're taking Lyrica or you're taking neurontin for your fibromyalgia, or you're taking other drugs, it's important to know that it's really potentially helping you not feel the pain, but it's not getting at the root cause of the problem. And that's what we do in our office. Another research paper is the sympathetic nervous system. That's the part of the nervous system that's the active fight or flight stress part of your nervous system. What they found is the sympathetic nervous system in fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue syndrome, and irritable bowel syndrome, and also something called interstitial cystitis. What they have found is that, if we look at the conclusion of this paper, a review demonstrates that the sympathetic nervous system predominance is very common in fibromyalgia, meaning patients with fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue, IBS, their sympathetic nervous system is firing way too fast. This concordance raises the possibility that the sympathetic dysfunction could be their common underlying cause, or what they call pathogenesis, meaning that the big reason why people have chronic fatigue syndrome, fibromyalgia, is because their part of the nervous system known as the sympathetic nervous system is firing way too fast. They went on to say that this has some potential clinical indications or implications, and it may be worth exploring the use of non-pharmacological measures as well as potentially drug therapies. Now, what we do in our office is we do something called functional neurology and functional medicine, and we help people with chronic fibromyalgia and chronic pain. I can't discuss it completely on this video just for time's sake. Facebook does not give you a very long period of time to discuss things, but if you click on this Facebook post, you can go to our main website, ChesterCountyFibroRelief.com, and on that website you will see a video. It's a full-length 40-minute video where I discuss how we help patients with chronic fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue, things of that nature. So go to that website. If you have somebody in your family that's taking Lyrica, taking neurontin, please share this information. If they have chronic pain, fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue syndrome, please share this video or share this post with them so that they can find out about a natural drug-free approach to helping people with fibromyalgia. Thanks for listening. If they have any questions, don't hesitate to have them call our office. Thank you.